What's going on, everyone? Steven here with Big Fish Audio, back again with another tip and trick video for using momentum creatively in your music. And today I want to show you a really quick, easy way to create reverse parts with the music that you're already working on. So I've got a track here, kind of an ambient style track. Let me just play what I have for you, and then I'll show you how we're going to create these reverse parts. Okay, so we've got our drums, a kind of a ambient pad, and a bass part, and I want to create a reverse piano effect. So this is the piano that I currently have, and normally to create a reverse piano part out of this, I'd have to bounce it out to audio, and then you couldn't just reverse the whole thing because that'll reverse your chord order, and you'd have to actually chop each chord up and then reverse each one of those individually. It's a little bit of a tedious work to do that. So let me just play what I have for you so far. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bounce this to audio. It's going to bounce in place to the track. We'll just go ahead and call this reverse piano because that's what it's going to be. And here I have it now in my track. And I can actually take it directly from my browser over here and drag it into Momentum. So let's go ahead and open up Momentum. And from here, I can drag it straight into Momentum. Now I can get to work on this particular loop. So we're going to go ahead and first adjust the slice points on it. We're just going to do slices every half note. You can see the BPM showed up at 76, so that's correct from what I played it at. I also perfectly quantized it when I recorded that so that the point where the reverse would happen would not overlap the bar lines. So we're going to go ahead and load up the reverse effect here. Now again, I could go to the mode and go to backwards, but the problem with that is it's going to play the whole thing in reverse and my chord progression will not be correct. So we'll keep it in loop mode, and we're just going to add reverse slices for each of the slices will now be reversed. And it sounds like this now. So let's go ahead and record that into my track. Go ahead and record, enable the Momentum channel here and hit record. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and also quantize this. And then we can probably do a few other things on here to make it a little bit more interesting still. So we don't have to just go with the straight reverse track. Let's go ahead and load up the reverb. And we're going to turn up the time on everything. So the reverb time rings out more because there's already reverb on that channel. But I really want to just accent a couple of the reverbs on here. And now that sounds like this. And then let's go ahead and also let's do a left and right panning on those. Repeat those every first two steps. And then lastly, also on those reverb hits, let's add a little a delay splash on those as well. Turn up the feedback so they ring out a little bit more, and we'll change it to ping pong. All right, let's hear that in the full track now. So we could go through and create a lot more bells and whistles to that part, but that's basically how quickly and efficiently you make a really cool reversed affected loop in your track using Momentum. Thanks for watching.